Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's Blues TV channel again. Guys, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys, as we grow as a family. I mean, you guys are so amazing. 2,000 subscriber and still counting, guys. I so much appreciate this, guys, and honestly I can't wait to bring the best out of this channel to you guys. I can't wait for next season to get started. It's just something that I and you guys so much enjoy, from interviewing the fans and the Stamford Bridge, bringing you down to the podcast, to a lot of analysis. I mean, it's not an easy project for me, but guys, it's just something that I really love so much, and I want to keep it going. And your support means a lot to me, guys. So please subscribe to the channel. I mean, drop your comments, and yes, this is how we can grow as a family, to be honest. So guys, there's some crazy news that I'm bringing down to your ears, and it's like just something that I need to discuss about. I'm gonna start about the whole situation around Osimhen. How does Osimhen rejecting Al Hilal, or is it Al Ali or Al Hilal? I think Al Hilal. How does it have anything to say about Chelsea? Realistically, we both know the problem behind Osimhen. I mean, it's not about signing Osimhen for 75 million. I believe that Chelsea can definitely afford to pay. I mean, Napoli 70 million, 75 million, whatsoever the asking price is. But the main problem is the wage structure. Chelsea is that football club that will never go above the stage. I mean, above the salary structure. That's the rule. That's what this new ownership has brought into the football club. They want you to sign for the football club. When you prove it, when you start proving yourself, then the club can come and say, "Come, I mean, you are really doing well, and we're ready to, extend your contract." And that's what happens to Cole Palmer. You can see that he played one season, and the Blue Coat came out and said, "Come on, guys, we need to extend your contract, and of course, we're increasing your pay as well." So that's the rule on the ground. These guys don't want to sign liabilities. They don't want people with different egos to come into the dressing room with huge amount of salary. So that's what they're trying to avoid. For me, Osimhen is that player that I would love to see him in Chelsea every day. But the big problem is just the wage. We know that if Osimhen could get into that Chelsea squad, we will be one of the most dangerous team in Europe, to be honest, because this guy has got a lot to offer. He has proven himself back and forth, from since the days in Lille, moved to Napoli, won Scudetto. These are all these things that we've been talking about years and years. Been to Galatasaray, prove himself. It's not about winning that trophy alone. It's about the numbers that he keep putting in season after season. So this guy is the most wanted striker in the world. There's no doubt about it. But when you look at the wage structure, right now he's earning around 240, 250k in Napoli, and Chelsea would not go above 200. It's something that I know. Chelsea will not go above 200. In fact, Chelsea don't want to start with 200. Chelsea want to start with, for all players that I think, and that's why Sancho deal was, impossible. Imagine someone earning around 300k in United, and I don't see that kind of a love that he can have for Chelsea for him to earn below 200k, and that's why the deal collapsed easily, and that's why Osimhen deal keeps remaining impossible, because as much as Chelsea would see that this striker is such something that we want, they don't want to break the wage structure, so they want to keep it according to what they want, and that's it. And that's why you see that we are able to buy these young players. Easy for Chelsea to go out there, buy young players, because most of these young players are on a very low wage structure, and when they come in, they prove themselves, they can increase their wage structure. So I think one thing that people don't really realize, because I've been seeing a lot of comments saying, oh, definitely Osimhen is not about the money. He rejected Al Hilal. Al Hilal offered him 35 million. They sent in 40 million and now 45 million, and he rejected everything and said he wants to play in Europe. But I personally think that the main problem about Osimhen is, and people start thinking about him having an ego and all these things. No, guys, for what I think is, I believe what Napoli has done to Osimhen, signing a new contract, shooting his, wages to 240k. To me, I think, and at the end of the day, he wants to Scudetto for you guys, and the next season you start, you start taking him off from the first team and all this saga. That's another crazy thing that you don't expect a football club to do to their players. So I personally think that Osimhen is going year after year to prove himself that I deserve to be at the top level. I deserve to be at the top level, and that's why, to me, rejecting Al Hilal means that he still keep waking everybody up that I'm still a top guy. Even if I play in Galatasaray, I still earn my money, and I'm still a top guy. Of course, his salary is still getting paid. Napoli still have to pay, and Galatasaray has to pay his salary. So if he decided not to go anywhere, he's still getting paid. His salary doesn't come down. So for me, I just want to say that Chelsea fans should forget about, Osimhen. Osimhen for now is not a reality, to be honest. When you look at the wage structure and everything, I don't see Chelsea breaking the bank for a good striker like Osimhen, to be honest. So rejecting Al Hilal, I don't really see anything fruitful, because a lot of people were thinking, oh, he rejected Al Hilal, then he's ready to come to Chelsea. I personally don't think he's going to come down his wage just because he want to play for Chelsea. And Chelsea signing Delap has meant a lot of things. I don't really see us going out there to sign any more big striker, because you don't want to put Delap on the bench and Jackson and all these guys. So, and one thing that I want you to realize, and one thing that I think about the Blue Co, is I've not seen any player that's been signed by the Blue Co that was sold out for big money. All the players that we've signed are still in Chelsea. The maximum thing is to go on a loan. So I don't really see that system working yet. We hope in the next couple of maybe years things can change. But for now, the buying still continues. We are not in that level whereby we're selling players yet. So Osimhen not going to Al Hilal, I don't really see any reason why it's a joyful news. It's a big news for Chelsea fans, to be honest. So I personally think we just have to wait and see what decision he wants to make, staying in Galatasaray or back to Napoli or something like that. So, and another thing that we're going to be talking about tonight is Maignan. This is another goalkeeper that is giving Chelsea and AC Milan and both fans a big headache. He's a top guy. The one thing that you cannot take out of football is experience. Experience will forever exist in football. Next season we're going into Champions League. You need that goalkeeper that can solve your problem. We saw what happened in Champions League this season. The impact of Donnarumma was, you can't look away from it. He had a very, very huge impact to make PSG win that Champions League. So you need those kind of goalkeeper with a massive experience. Maignan has been there, he's been into Champions League and all this. Sanchez has not been in, this stage yet. It's something that we need to look into. I believe Chelsea need to go all out there for Maignan. Just get the deal done. Get the deal done. We know he's 29 years old, but to sign him for 20 million shouldn't be a problem, because this is what we definitely need. And I would be so glad to see him playing in the World Club Cup. It's something that we can make happen. We start from there, start building the boys around Maignan, and next season we can rely. We can know what we've got already. We can know what sort of bonds that the goalkeeper has already had with the defenders. So I personally think Chelsea need to improve the deal, improve the bid. Allegri doesn't want Donnarumma to leave AC Milan. but it's a decision from the goalkeeper. He wants to leave Milan. He's been there for a couple of years. He needs to explore something new. A very good advantage for him is Chelsea. Chelsea is back into the Champions League. I mean, Chelsea, just try to get this deal done. Get the deal done. Let's sign Maignan. Let's know we've sorted the goalkeeper problem. Then we can start looking at things differently. So big shout out to you guys, and this is where the video is gonna end for tonight, guys. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I'm so much interested in knowing what you guys think about Osimhen's situation, and Maignan. Chelsea is still loitering around to get the deal done. Let me know in the comment section. Your comments are so much expensive to me, because this is what I want to see. What you guys are thinking, guys. So I'll see you on to the next one. Peace, guys.